All right, 5. I'll let you wind it down. All right, bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. You now cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
So this is what the Bible tells us, and this is what we gotta do. We gotta come to the highways and the hedges. We gotta cry aloud. We can't be still. We gotta let our people know that we still got enemies amongst us, right? We still got cut away from our enemies, right? We still can't be loving up on our enemies, making babies with our enemies. We can't be making pacts of communion with our enemies, right?
And show my people their transgression.
Show our people where they've been doing all that. Show them where the transgressions are at. Show them these laws. Show them where they broke these laws at. Show them how our people been doing. Show our people all these things, right? Let's read.
And the house of Jacob their sin.
In the house of who?
And the house of Jacob their sin.
No, the whole world, right?
And the house of Jacob their sin.
The Bible says the house of Jacob, we got to show them their sins. How are we going to show the house of Jacob their sins if the church is only saying that only God can judge me? The Most High, He's for the judgment. So the Spirit is not on you if you don't want to correct His people. That's why you got all this wickedness running rampant up in the churches, y'all. And we're just trying to let y'all know that. From the beginning of time, from the crack of dawn a lot of times, right?
Bring that out.
Let's get 2nd Ezra chapter 1 verse 5. Look that up, right? 2nd Ezra chapter 1 verse 5.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 1 verse 5.
Bring it out.
Go thy way and show my people their sinful deeds.
Let's stop right there. The Bible says go thy way, and that way that we're going today is downtown Brooklyn today. Today is the location we decide to come out and labor, put on wicked, Louis work, come out here and lift the people up. Teach the sisters, teach the men about the book of this Bible, the laws, the statutes, and the commandments, and the faith of Yahweh of the Mashiach Yahweh, who the world ignorantly knows as Jesus the Christ. Right? So, read on.
Read it on. And their children, their wickedness, which they have done against me.
We got to show the children the wickedness that they have done against the Most High, right? Read.
That they may tell their children's children.
The grandchildren. We got to let the children know, and the children's children. The next generation got to know this stuff, right? They got to know that where their forefathers went off from, right? How they left, how the Spirit left from their forefathers, right?
Because the sins of their fathers are increased in them.
The sins of their fathers have increased in the children. The children learn from the parents. They see the parents going off, they gonna go off, right? And this is where that logical thinking takes place at. You have a household full of babies that's growing up and they learning how to move illogically. And these same babies, not the same babies, but then you got other babies learning how to move logically, right? How to be logical thinkers, critical thinkers.
Right.
And you got babies growing up in the culture that they learn illogical thinking.
Right.
And it throws their spirit off. When they hit a certain age, you can see how they moving all illogically, man. They allowing their emotions to lead their life. They don't want to move with wisdom. They don't want to move in the spirit. So they allow their emotions to lead their life. This is a logical thinking. And this is what y'all got to understand, man. Because we deal with a lot of this. A lot of these persons you want to people. The husbands got to leave the household. The wives leave the husbands. All these things, bywords and proverbs, our oppressors came to remove the name of Israel so we will be remembered no more. It tells you that in the book of Psalms. And we're about to get it. Right?
Second Ezra chapter 1 and verse 6. sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me and have offered unto strange gods.
That's what they did. They made offers to strange gods, to other gods. They done burnt incense to other gods. King Solomon had a lot of wisdom. He still left with strange women. And the Most High warned them about that and said, if you do these things, your heart is going to leave from worshiping me and being in the spirit to go and worship these other false gods, false religions, and go off into all these different and strange doctrines that was brought to him by the other nations, the other strange women. Right? Let's get that. Let's get 1 Kings chapter 11. I believe that's right. We're going to touch on that real quick and then right now.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11 and verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women.
What?
Many strange women. Together with the daughter of Pharaoh.
Together with the daughter of Pharaoh, right?
Women of the Moabites.
Women of the Moabites, which are the Chinese.
The Ammonites.
The Ammonites, which are the Japanese.
Edomites.
Edomites, which are the white women.
The Sidonians.
The Sidonians.
And the Hittites.
And the Hittites, the heathens, the other 17 nations. Right?
Right.
Read on.
Of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go in unto them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away the heart after their God.
They're going to turn away the heart, so you can go after their gods. Let's get one more precept to look that up. Let's get Tobit 1:12. Let's get that real quick. Why? Because the Most High warned you. He said, don't deal with these other nations. All these other nations, they never loved us. They never loved our people. So why are we giving them this kind of thing? What's wrong with these Southern Kingdom women, Northern Kingdom women?
Right.
That you want to go off into all these other nations. You want to try to fit in with the Russians. You want to try to fit in with all these, Italians and all these other different nations. They not rocking with you like that. Y'all don't see that going on? Right? So what you ready? Yeah, bring that up.
The book of Tobit, chapter 4, verse 12. Beware of all whoredom.
Beware of all water.
My son, and chiefly take a woman of the seed of thy father.
What the Most High said?
And chiefly take a woman of the seed of thy father.
You got 12 tribes of different women. Why would you need a woman from one of the other nations? Choose a woman from the 12 tribes of the seed of your fathers.
And take not a strange woman to wife.
The Bible warns you all the time. Precept upon precept, line upon line. Here a little, there a little. Take not a strange woman to wife.
Which is not of thy father's tribe.
Which is not even from your father's tribe.
For we are the children of the prophets.
We are the children of the prophets, right?
Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? These are our forefathers, right?
Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred.
They married wives of their own kinsmen. They kept it with all, they into bestiality, they into all these weird sinful acts. Right?
And were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land.
See that? So this is happening. Let's get back to the name. We're going to finish off like that. And let the mighty elder come up here and do this. Come now, Charlotte. We still got next. Alright? Remember that. So we out here. The Most High wants to say we're going to take the kingdom forever and ever, man.
Right.
Good. Before you get doctrine on the neck, then tell me anything. And then you come to doctrine. We got to get that real quick.
The book of Joshua, chapter 7, stop here. Daniel, chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
The who?
shall take the kingdom.
The saints of the Most High, we're going to take the kingdom. Who's the saints? The saints will only be the children of Israel. These saints ain't these Edomites and these statues that they put up there. Those are not the saints. Those are the ain'ts. The Israelites are the saints, and those statues you see are the ain'ts.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever.
For how long?
Forever.
For how long?
Forever.
Read.
Ever. Forever and ever.
Forever and ever. Right, Joshua? We're going to close out.
The book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
This book of the law, it should never depart out of our mouth. Why should it never depart out of our mouth? Because temptation is waiting around the corner. This book of the Bible is going to help cut that temptation out of our lives. See?
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
When the Bible said meditate, you got to be studying in this word. You got to be studying in the scriptures, man. A sensitive class is first. Pull up to the camp. Watch the YouTube channel. Read your Bible. You got to be a study. You got to study a workman that needed what? What is that? I'm paraphrasing. I don't want to do it. You got to study. When the Bible says meditate day and night, you got to study this word day and night.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do accordingly to all that is written therein. But then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
And with that, I want to say visit Brother Joshua, Zebulon, H.O.I, and J. I want to say, Lord, Yahweh. Peace, safety, and blessed to the whole 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Double honors to the elders of H.O.I. and the critical Hebrew tongue. Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Kwam Yashala.
God spoke of the Spirit. All praise to Yahweh. Good precepts coming out. Right? The word is always beautiful when it comes out. You can never go wrong with some good classics and good precepts. Alright, and tonight, so-called February 21st, 2024 at even, is the day of Judas Maccabees / destruction of NICANOR. So we say to everybody, H.O.I, Yawam, NICANOR, and H.O.I, Yawam, Yahweh MACCABEES. Alright, happy day of NICANOR being a NICANOR destruction, and happy day of Judas Maccabees because he was a great hero at that time that destroyed the Greek general and leader NICANOR, and we made a day of celebration out of it. So we're still out here, we still came out to do the work. It's always good to do the work on a feast day, on a festival day, and all praise to the Most High Yahweh. We got some of the H.O.I camps online right now, giving lessons for the day 2 days. But we still want to come out here and get the word out. So all praise to the Most High Yahweh for this happy day of our Maccabean ancestors. Give me, let's start off with Deuteronomy 32 and 8. All right, because a lot of y'all, you in this Black History Month, you Negroes are elated by Black History Month. But we're going to give you some true and real so-called Black history, Hebrew history. That's why I always love, most of the time, day of NICANOR and Purim, tomorrow and Friday night are the first and second days of Purim. I love when those feast days fall in February.
Right.
Most of the time they fall in February or early March.
Right.
Or some of y'all celebrate the 2nd of Dar, so some camps will be doing a Purim next month. It's all good because of the 13th new moon, the 2nd of Dar, or the intercalendar month. Which will explain that. But, right, so you'll see some of the camps doing Purim next month, right? Because of the incidentally, but it's all good.
Right.
But we love it when it falls during this time, so we can give you some true Hebrew history, not the so-called white man's shortest month of the year, so-called Black history.
Right.
Right. So read Deuteronomy 32 and 8. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 8.
Bring it up.
But the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance. Verse 7. Verse 7. Remember the days of old. What did I say?
Remember the days of old.
We're going to remember some true history, right?
Right.
We're going to remember the true history of what happened to our ancestors and forefathers. Not this mockery black history shortest month of the year that you give out. Come on. Remember the days of old. So we're going to remember the days of old. We're going to remember when Judas chopped that damn devil's head off.
Right.
We're going to remember when he chopped NICANOR's head off and hung it up, right? What's your nationality? Shalom. Africa, that's him, now. Ham, you can't get in there. You can't get in there, Ham. Nah, you can't get in there. What country you from? Guinea. Huh? Guinea? Nah, you can't get in there, Ham. I know you got the show, man. I'm trying to get Americanized, right? Josh got to work on his camera skills, but we ain't looking. All right, get Ham up in there. All right, read, kid. Read. Remember the days of old. Nah, you can't get in there, Ham. Nah, you can't get in that history, Ham. You can't have no part of that history, Ham. Nah, son. You gotta go back to Guinea and remember your Guinea heroes. Right, read, King. Every nation got their heroes, man. Right. Every nation got their heroes. Right. Y'all had y'all pharaohs. Y'all had Goliath until David killed him. Huh? Your country is what? It's number one in Africa? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, right? Hey, oh, you know what? I'm a humble man, so I don't know. I gotta look that one up. But I don't remember Guinea being the top country in Africa. I gotta look that one up. I really don't give a damn what's the top country in Africa. But hey, I'll look it up. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. But I don't remember Guinea being top country. Your country is number one. You know what contradicts that statement? Why don't you get it? Everybody, and that's the funny, because a lot of these other nations, they always down to Judah, Gad, the Northern Kingdom, our people, but they down us for being here and our condition, but your ass is here. If your country was so great, why you not there? Right. Because everybody want to come to this damn great war of Babylon. Right. Right. Your country's number one. What the hell you doing in Brooklyn? That's right. What the hell you doing downtown Brooklyn if your country? Why you not over there? Right. Because everybody want to come to the great parties, man. That's America's the most requested whore at the Bronx. Right. Right. Everybody wants that whore. Right. I heard her voice. She's good. I want her. Everybody want to come to America because you get seduced by the fantasy. And now a lot of these heathens are suffering, man. Have you seen Ham handling and begging Moab, these nations? Because they get over here and Esau give them that promise that we're going to elevate you over the Negroes. We're going to give you the business loans, which they do. A lot of the nations, you know, that's the, give me Deuteronomy 28:43. Give me the classic. A lot of the nations do. But then they always talking that stuff about my country this, my country that. You blacks here in America. Especially, they always try to stereotype and put Judah down. You niggas have accomplished nothing here. My country, so why the hell you here? Right. It's so bad here, and we're doing so. Why you want to be around us? You know what I'm saying? That goes to show you, man. Right. Sometimes your country ain't number one, man. Right. Right, don't read you back, King. Read. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. Bring it out. I don't really care what country is number one in Africa, but I'll look that up, right? The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high. The Lord said the stranger that is within us will get up above us very high. A lot of these Hamites have taken over, man. Right. But they got everything, and they're American now, so they try to blend in with Judah only to, you know, seduce us and get what they can out of us, and then they take their resources back to their Hamite people. Right on. And thou shalt come down very low. And Jake shall come down very low, man. A lot of nations have come to this country and established themselves even above Israel. But a lot of times they get help from the government. That's help from the government, and that's Esau, you know, helping them out to excel over Jacob. Right, come on. He shall lend to thee. The Lord said he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. But you won't be in a position to be able to lend to him. We ain't got a damn thing to lend to nobody. All of our resources, we need to keep amongst ourselves. Right. So we ain't got nothing to lend. Even if we had it, we don't have it. Right, come on. He shall be the head. What Lord say? He shall be the head. A lot of times these nations are the head. Come on. And thou shall be the tail. We would be the tail. Right? So Ham, your country is not number one. Because you would not be here. You would not be downtown Brooklyn or Fulton and Hoyt if your country, Guinea, was the number one country. Right. Your ass is over here tricking the American gene. Yep. You ain't trying to be like Jake. You know, you got the shirt, you got the Nikes on, you got the little jeans. Come on, man. You know your ass ain't dressed like that back in your ass was eating Butu with some damn kente cloth on, right? You wasn't looking like that, man. But everybody want to be down, man. They hate us because they hate us.
Right.
Right? Like, rest in peace, the comedian. What's his name? He said, everybody want to be black, but nobody want to be black. Paul Mooney. He said, y'all want to be black for the style, the dressing, the swag, right? That gift spirit. But when it comes to hanging and lynching and killing, nigga, nobody want to be black then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You want to assimilate to the good parts of our culture. But then when the bad part, from the stereotypes and the curses, oh, no. That's why a lot of these, when you talk to people, I'm not black.
Right.
When they say I'm not black, meaning they're not black American.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what they mean.
Yeah.
Right? And I be listening to them Twitter spaces, right? And these nations hate our guts.
Right.
They say, all you niggas are on crack. Your woman got 4 or 5 baby daddies.
Right.
Your men are in jail. They stereotype the hell out of us, man. And a lot of them Hamites, man.
Right.
Them Hamites hate our guts, man. Give me Exodus 11 and 7. Because what? They're different from us. Of course the nation's going to hate us, man.
Right.
Because they're different from us. And this is all schooling our people in this so-called black history. Don't get it twisted, man. He give you the shortest part of the damn year. And when you look at it, man, everybody's against you. The damn Hamites are darker than you and they're against you. Now, read what you got, King. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7. And that's one thing about me, man. I didn't like them Hamites from in the world, man. I didn't even like them Hamites in the world, man. I used to hate my damn Hamites. Right, yeah, man. There was something about them. I was like, man, we ain't from Africa, man. Something's different about them. Right, read, King. The book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7. Hold on a second. Read. Exodus chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel, shall not a dog move his tongue. A dog shall not move his tongue. Against man or beast. See? That he may know. The Lord said he wants you to know. Come on. How that the Lord do put a difference between who? Between the difference between the Egyptians and Israel. The Egyptians and who? Between the Egyptians and Israel. There's a difference between us and the Hamites, man. They're not our people, man, and they go on in slavery. Like thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. So learn true so-called black history, man. Right? Learn true biblical facts and historical facts about who we really are. And that's why we out here, man. The truth is coming out, man. Right? The truth is coming out. Give me Sirach 21 and start at 11. All right, Sirach 21 and 11, I believe. The book of Sirach, chapter 21 and verse 11. He that keepeth the law of the Lord getteth the understanding thereof. What the Lord say? He that keepeth the law of the Lord, he that keepeth the law of the Lord, getteth the understanding thereof. He gets the understanding thereof. And the perfection of the fear of the Lord is wisdom. He that is not wise will not be taught. That's 21 and 12. Yeah, read that. Read. He that is not wise will not be taught. I want the knowledge. I think it's 21. Right, because we're going to show you what this knowledge will come out, man. A lot of these celebrities, a lot of these people, they starting to quote a lot of what we teach. Right, because what? Israel is getting out there. They don't want to admit it, they don't want to confess to it, but it's coming out, man. You got it? Read that, man. It's all right, chapter 21 and verse 13. Yes, 13. The knowledge of the wise man the knowledge of a wise man, shall abound like a flood. Shall what?
Shall abound like a flood.
And this truth is going to flood the earth, man. Because it's wise men. They say, man, these people make that Bible make sense, man. They bring that Bible to life. Man. That damn Joel Osteen, that damn T.D. Jakes, that Creflo Cashflow Dollar, they ain't never that Leroy Thompson, that dude, the one that got AIDS and dropped dead, Eddie Long. Them guys ain't never teach us the scriptures like this, right? But read it on. And his counsel is like a pure fountain of life. Read it again from the top. Sirach chapter 21 verse 13. Come on. The knowledge of a wise man. The knowledge of a wise man. Shall abound like a flood. Shall what?
Shall abound like a flood.
It's going to abound like a flood, man. The knowledge of a wise man is going to abound like a flood. This word going to go out, but you like to understand it, accept it or not. Right, come on. And his counsel is like a pure fountain of life. The Lord said his counsel is like the pure fountain of life. A lot of times, man, only thing that makes sense on this earth are living the Lord, man. Everybody else is saying something stupid.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And some of the brothers let their pride get to them, or they proud with their doctrine, they the only ones with the truth, or they say something stupid like that, or the Lord is only dealing with them, or they say something dumb out of their mouth like that. But outside of that, the only ones that make sense are the men of the Lord, man. Right. They're saying something that has any kind of impact. You know it? Read it on. The inner part that they food like it on that. Give me the one in Revelation. With, the earth shall up the loud. I think it's 13. Revelation 13, 11. Yeah, 12. Started at 12 and 13. Come here, son. I long to see. Pouring for a late night. Right? Did you get my text?
Yeah, we got it. No, he was teaching though. He ain't see the message.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 13. My God. And when the dragon saw that he was cast into the earth, he persecuted the woman. He did what? He
Persecuted the woman.
When the dragon saw that he was cast to the earth, when the so-called white man sees that his kingdom is going to fall, because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, his kingdom is going to fall.
Right.
God, he persecuted the woman. He did what?
He persecuted the woman.
The Lord said when the dragon saw that, he going to persecute the woman. Who's the dragon? Satan, but by way of the so-called white man. Mm-hmm. Right? Because what? Esau, the so-called white man, he runs the earth under Satan's authority, under the dragon's authority. Right. Read on. Revelation 12 and 13. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman. He did what? He persecuted the woman. He saw that he was cast to the earth. When Esau saw that his kingdom is fallen, he's going to take his anger and frustration out on Israel. Right, come on. Which brought forth the man-child. Which what? Which brought forth the man-child. The woman is the nation of Israel. The man-child is Yahweh. Right, come on. And to the woman were given 2 wings. What the Lord say? And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness. Right, when we fled out of Jerusalem in 70 AD. Right, come on. Into a place which was our captivity, eventually Africa, then eventually here to America. Right, come on. Where she is nourished for a time. The Lord said we would be nourished, even though we're in captivity. Why does it say we're nourished? Because the Lord is preserving us. Right, even though we're here in this captivity, he's maintaining us where Esau and the nations don't destroy us. He's maintaining us to where the so-called white man can't destroy us as a nation. That's how he's nourishing us. Right, go ahead. Where she is nourished for a time. She is nourished for what?
For a time.
She is nourished for a time. She's nourished for a time, go ahead. And time. And times, go ahead. And half a time. And what?
And half a time.
And half a time, which I would understand in 350 years for a certain dispensation of time. Right, go ahead. From the face of the serpent, we would be provided for. The Lord will allow the so-called white man system to maintain us in this captivity. Right, go ahead. And the serpent cast out of his mouth waters as a flood. See that? It said the serpent cast out of his mouth waters as a flood. That's the flood on the negative side. Okay. See, in Sirach 21, that's the flood on the righteous side. Like Esau tried to flood the lies out, we got to flood the truth. Right. That's why people always say, damn, y'all always teaching. Or damn, elder, you damn right. You don't send other just said in a comment board, damn, elder, you was just in Cali. Damn, you was in Philly. Now you in New York. I'm trying to teach the world everything. You damn right. I get around like Tupac. Don't get simple. I'm talking about what we're talking about. Right, read. I'm talking about the knowledge. Read. And the circle, listen, man, we trying to get this word out. Right. We want to get the hell up out of here. Right. The more we teach, the more somebody can hear this word, and the elect will be sealed, and we can get the hell out of here, man. Right, go ahead. And the serpent cast out of his mouth waters as a flood. The Lord, they say, you need to rest. Like, my spirit don't allow it, man. You know, even if it's like a day or two, it's like, damn, you know, I got to get up and do work. You know, it's like, it just don't allow you. There's a fire in you that the Most High gives you. Right, go ahead. And the serpent cast out of his mouth waters as a flood. The Lord said the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood. Good. After the woman, good. That he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. That what? That he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. That he want us to be carried away with the lie. That's what that we might be carried away with the flood, carried away with the lie. Good. And the earth helped the woman. The earth helped the woman through what? The history, the archaeology, the Bible. Right, come on. And the earth opened her mouth. She opened up her mouth, meaning the knowledge started coming out. We start getting the right understanding of the Bible. We start getting the archaeology, books like the Russian icons, and we find out St. Nicholas was black, and all the paintings of the disciples in Christ, they were black. Before the white man typified them and erased them, right, and whitewashed them, right? Like they was doing back during the time of the Greeks when you first Maccabees the Virgin. They was doing it back then, during the time of the Maccabees. Right, so now the earth opened up her mouth, meaning the earth is speaking. The earth is coming out with the truth now, right? Come on. And swallowed up the flood. And what?
And swallowed up the flood.
Swallowed up the flood of lies. We're swallowing up the flood of the lies with the flood of truth. That's why I said the knowledge of a wise man is like a flood. Because now the flood, brothers is teaching so much, it's 50 million damn YouTube channels. Every time you I know we laugh at it, but every time you turn around, there's a new damn camp. There's a new t-shirt, a new logo, and a new goddamn camp. Right, but what? The word is getting out there. The brother's going to be somewhere teaching. Now, I don't know if some of them really sincere or not, but who am I? You know what I'm saying? Paul still said whether it's pretense or truth, whether it's being done for a show or, I finally got my camp out there now. Because everybody want to be that HNIC.
Right.
That's what makes us class as a nation so much. Everybody want to be the head nigga in charge.
Right.
Nobody, this nigga can't tell me what to do. I'm not going to be on it. Matter of fact, I can do it better than him, so I'm going to set my own shit. I'm going to set my own thing. I watched and copied everything he did. Condemned him and said he's not doing it right. Got proud and said he don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to do it better. But read on, brother. Read. And swallow up the blood, which the dragon has out of his mouth. Like Neo. Mommy, I'm good all by myself, but you make me better. Nigga, I was all right with you, but I can do it better. Right, I was all right with you. Read, it's not spirit, man. Read. And swallow up the blood. But even with that, guess what? There's another camp, and I'm working for it. Man, that's not just spread the word. Right, read on it. And swallow up the flood. And then what?
And swallow up the flood.
And now the earth helped the woman and swallowed up the flood. So, on a reverse side of that, it's good. It's earth every goddamn way you turn. Because somebody will learn something. You know? Yeah, who's good? Right? Camp of the angels of H.O.I. Got 6 letters in the camp thing with the camp. Hey, it's all good. I ain't trying to be proud. The most I can raise up anybody. Right? Paul said, though you have 10,000 instructors in your H.O.I, but not many fathers. See, that's the thing. You got many instructors, but not a lot of skilled instructors. With maturity, that's what Paul is saying. That could be like spiritual father figures to you, the guy doing his work. But you got a whole bunch of damn teachers and campsites. Right, come on. And swallow up the flood. And what? And swallow up the flood. Swallow up the flood of the lies, good, which the dragon cast out of his mouth. That Esau tried to destroy us with, right? Just like if somebody, like the CIA, they do waterboarding, right? They submerge you in the water to torture you. And if your ass don't give up the information, then they drown your ass. So that's what Esau tried to do. He tried to waterboard us with lies. But if you're, anybody that's unfamiliar, look up CIA waterboarding torture. Right? They submerge you underwater. That water is a psychological thing because the water gets in your lungs and your nose and you feel like you're going to die. And they pull you out of the water right before you stop breathing. Right? You damn near feel dead. They're like, all right, if you don't give us the information, we're going to do it again. And no, you don't want that feeling no more, so that's a form of torture for them to get information out of you. And I was reading a book. There's one of the Bible dictionaries that tell you the Romans used to do. Back in the ancient time, the Romans used to do water. What they call waterboarding today. The apple don't fall far from the tree. These sorts of devil that the Bible speaks. I think I was reading that in the one of my Bible dictionaries, if I'm not mistaken. Read, King. Read on. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. The dragon was angry that now Israel is rising up and coming back to the truth. And they're going to make war with the remnant of our seed. That's why me and last night, the brother was sharing with me the terrorist southern poverty law center that they hate group watch lists. They got us on there as number 15. I mean, they got like 6 members. I think IUIC is up there, IUIC, Mari. There's about 5 or 6 camps on it.
Yeah.
We on the H.O.I on it, but we like number 15. Right? Some of the other camps are higher up than me.
Which keep the commandments of God.
Yeah, now we a hate group, all right? No, we are a group, a spiritual group, practicing law and nationhood that teach about it.
Right.
Right, go ahead. And yes, we hate the damn white man because he's the devil that the Bible speaks. Right. But we are a nation first. We hate evil and wickedness also. Right, so don't just, oh, they're just a hate group. No, we practice law and nationhood. There's a difference. Really, King.
Which keep the commandments of God.
They keep the commandments of Yahweh to achieve them. Really.
And have the testimony of H.O.I.
Which keep the commandments of Yahweh and have the testimony, which is the Bible. So now you want to put us in a hate group, watch this. They got the Nation of Islam. I'm going to put it up in another the Nation of Islam. And then on the bottom of the list, they got the Ku Klux Klan. That's the number one damn hate group.
What?
They the ones running around spot we hate niggas and Jews and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right, that's it on that. Yeah, so the flood got swallowed up with the truth, man. So the hell with the so-called Black History Month, we're giving you some true, real Hebrew history month. Like with NICANOR and the days of Purim and real history of our people, man. And these were all men of color. These were all men. He was Benjamites.
Right.
Esther and Mordecai. Right? Levites, Judas Maccabees, and the Maccabean brothers. So-called Haitians and so-called Caribbeans of today. Dark-skinned people of color that were Israelites lead the charge and delivering our people and whooping the hell out of them, decapitating and beheading the white man in history. You niggas all scared now. No. Listen, man. These are stories of our forefathers cutting these damn devils' heads.
Right.
Decapitate their bodies, man.
Right.
They was doing it to, wasn't they doing it to us? Wasn't they scalping gas?
Right.
Wasn't they cutting off our ears, cutting off our tongues, cutting our limbs off during the early period of this country? The patriarchs, where they was hanging and lynching us and had us in slavery? Right? No, wasn't they doing that thing? They show you that as recent as movies as like Rosebud, the early 1900s. But it was cutting your ears off 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, 1500s. They were back in ancient Rome and Greek times. Right? So they was doing it. But we always bring up the story of the sister with the 7 sons and also the sister who circumcised her baby. Right. They cut up the damn baby and hung it around the sister's neck. So they've been doing this to our people, man. Read, Kenny.
Revelation 12 and 17.
Bring it
And
up.
the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Oh, we finished out of your six.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 20 and verse 9 reads, Then I say, I
11.
will make mention of him.
11.
Okay,
Nor
yes.
speak any more in his name. Then I said, I will not make mention of him. Nor speak any more in his name.
Come.
But his word was in my heart as a burning fire.
Right.
You know, he's catching so much now. It's the same thing, like when you at home and you see so many things going on, you gotta make a video. Even if I'm at home for the trip, I gotta make a video.
Right.
Because of traffic.
Right.
And I'm seeing so many things going on.
It's
like a fire.
But his word was in my heart as a burning fire.
Like a fire, like you're gonna say.
Shut up in my bones.
You gotta set it in his bones. This word is in you.
Right.
When you see so many things happening, you're like, damn, I gotta make a video. I gotta go to the scripture.
Right.
Bring it out. You're good.
Come.
Good, yeah, good precept, man. And that goes with Amos, which says, the lion have roared, who can but prophesy? The Lord has spoken, who can but prophesy? It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Even if I gotta go out there and deal with these hard-headed niggas.
Right.
These niggas don't want to hear the word.
Right.
They want to fight us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to catch a case out there defending myself. But like something get in you, be like, yo, you know what? Many times, man, I used to be alone with Brother Nala. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to be out here. I want to be out here, but it's like, damn, I'm out here for Dolo, you know, brothers, whatever was going on at the time. Not on the harvest of Kingdom service of few. Edomites all in your face, Jake cursing you out, black woman threatening you, wanting to fight you. And it's like, yo, who wants to go through this, man?
Right.
But then it's like, nah, I gotta get out there and teach the gospel.
Right.
I gotta get out there. It's like, damn, do I bring my Bible or a damn 9 to the camp? Because these people are so off, and instead of walking away because they don't agree, they want to get all stupid. You like, listen, nigga, I'll blow your damn head off, man. But I'm not out there for that. I'm a servant of the Lord. But listen, you don't agree with what I'm saying, just keep it moving. Can't see you by yourself, you tough, you want to get up in your face, whatever the case may be. If it's on a carnal level, if it was like that, you know what I'm saying, send your ass back to the Most High. Don't play. But we spiritual men in your house. We're not out here for that. We're not out here to be tough guys and murderers. We're out here to teach our people. But damn, you don't agree, you get hella demons on you. Yeah,
That sounds like a hella demon.
New York is full of damn demons. So, I'm gonna pass it to the elder in a minute. Give me first Maccabees. Let's go into the NICANOR real quick, and I'm gonna pass it to the elder. Alright? Short and to the point, read, okay? First Maccabees, let's get on 7 and start at 38, I believe it is. First Maccabees 7. Just get right to the point of the story. The book of Maccabees 7:38, I believe it is.
First Maccabees chapter 7, verse 38. Be avenged of this man.
39, Salaki.
Verse 39. So Nicanor went out of Jerusalem.
So the reason why the feast day or the festival day is called the day of Nicanor, because it was the day of Nicanor's destruction. That Israel, we rejoiced in a great enemy of our nation being destroyed, and we made a festival day out of it. Read, King.
And pitched his tent in Bethlehem, where an host out of Syria met him. But Judas pitched and
Right, so Nicanor, this Greek general from under the Seleucid dynasty, right? Under the Seleucid dynasty, Antiochus Epiphanes IV, and the Greeks that came out of that line, they were ruling and they came in to invade Jerusalem to take down the Israelites that still was trying to keep the law. That's what Greeks did.
But Judas pitched in Adasa.
That's that damn 82 or 50 on the whatever the hell they take.
But Judas pitched in Adasa with 3,000 men. And there he prayed, saying, O Lord, when they that were sent from the king.
Right, so Judas, right, he had 3,000 men, but Nicanor had a great host. Right, it doesn't really specify, but it said Nicanor had a great host. Right, come on.
O Lord, when they that were sent from the king of the Assyrians blasphemed thy angels.
Right, that's with Sennacherib. What happened is the Assyrians was trying to invade the southern kingdom before it was time for the Babylonians to invade them. Remember, Daniel spoke about the 4 kingdoms.
Right.
The Assyrians, they already had conquered the northern kingdom, but they was trying to come and conquer Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, also the southern kingdom, before their time. Right. Before it was time for the Babylonians to conquer. Right, come on.
And smote 104 score.
I think it's our 2 Kings, the 19th chapter, to read that story. Read.
And smote 104 score and 5,000 of them.
185,000 of the Assyrian army were slaughtered by the angel of the Lord. Right, come on.
Even so destroy thou this host before us this day.
He said, destroy this host before us this day. Go ahead.
That the rest may know that he hath spoken blasphemous against thy sanctuary.
So they know, because Nicanor, he said, if you don't deliver Judas and his host to me, I'm going to come and I'm going to make Jerusalem a common burial place, and I'm going to burn the temple down. And he raised up his right hand and pointed to the temple. Right? So he said he spoke blasphemously. Right? Come on.
Spoke blasphemously against thy sanctuary, and judge thou him according to his wickedness.
Right, and that's Esau's pride, man.
Right.
That's Esau's pride. If you don't give up this nigga, I'm gonna burn your whole city and temple down. And read that last part again.
And judge thou him accordingly to his wickedness.
And judge him according to his wickedness. Real quick, link that up with Proverbs 21 and 12. Get Proverbs 21 and 12. I'll put the link with 1 Maccabees 7. I forget whatever precept that is.
Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 12.
Read that, King.
Called the righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked.
The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked.
Right.
Right, you observe the wicked. Right, come on.
But God overthroweth
But God overthroweth, come on.
the wicked for their wickedness.
Overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness.
Come.
So go back to that prayer. Right? Go back to where we left off. Because Nicanor got destroyed for his wickedness. Right? Read that, King. 7. We was in 7 and whatever verse that was. We looked at it. That was 7. 7 and 39 maybe, or 40. And then we started at 38. Right? It was chapter 7. Get front of us. Right, good. Verse 42. Right, yeah, 42 now. Even so, destroy thou this host before us this day, that the rest may know that he have spoken blasphemously against thy sanctuary. Come on. And judge thou him according to his wickedness. And judge him according to his wickedness. So, 1 Maccabees 7:42 with Proverbs 21 and 12. Read. So, the 13th day of the month of Adar, the host joined battle, but Nicanor's host was discomfited, and he himself was first slain in the battle. Now when Nicanor's host saw that he was slain, they cast away their weapons. You see how the Most High worked? He talked all the crap, and the Lord said, you're going to be the first one to die in your whole army. Right? And fled. And you know what they say, cut off the head and the body with it.
Right.
How the hell they say it?
Right.
You get rid of the head, the body is weak.
Right.
It's just like an action where if you chop off their head, their body wiggles and they die. Right, good. Then they pursued after them a day's journey. That's why beheading was a popular way of death. Capital punishment, even in America. They should put you under the guillotine. Right? Or they have you they have the hanging, which is still your head because it chokes you. Yeah, the gallows, so that's it, but it still chokes you by the neck, right there. Renewing. What happened to Obama's 30,000 guillotines? But they're still holding them so there. That's for the death camp. Then they pursued after them a day's journey from Edessa unto Gazaria, sounded an alarm after them with their trumpets. Whereupon they came forth out of all the towns of Judea, round about, and closed them in, so that they, turning back upon them that pursued them, were all slain with the sword. With what?
Were all slain with the sword.
They were all slain with the sword. All of heathen, they got encamped by Israel's army, and they got slain with the sword. And not one of them was left. And not one of them was left. They killed all of them all. Because they got weak. And when you weak and you fearful, you can't fight anyway, man. Remember being when you scared that nigga, man. You don't be scared. And then when you got your confidence, it's like, yeah, nigga, fight. You know what I'm saying? But you were scared and like weak, you know, and that's a lot of things. A lot of these jakes, man, even not to go carnal, but when I think back to a lot of stuff, a lot of these jakes in the street, they fell off with fear.
Right.
When it was another dude that wasn't scared, it was I seen one dude that was crazy walk through 50 dudes. And nobody gonna mess with him. They think these niggas out hard. This nigga ain't scared. He gonna go out whatever.
Right.
He'll go toe to toe with all 50 of us. This ain't that crazy nigga.
Right.
Because they feed off of fear. You know, so the Most High put the fear in the nations. So when Nicanor got killed and Israel went after the rest of them, they was like silly putty, man.
Right.
They just killed all them off with no problem because they was fearful and weak. Like, go ahead. Afterwards, they took the spoils and the prey and smote off Nicanor's head and his right hand, which he stretched out so proudly, and brought them away and hanged them up towards Jerusalem. See that? The Lord mocked him because he stretched out his hand and he was running his mouth about what he was going to do to Judas in the temple. So the Lord mocked him, cut off his head and his cut his right arm off, and hung it up like this the same hand that he said he was going to take and burn the temple down. For this cause the people rejoiced greatly, and they kept that day a day of great gladness. So tonight is a day of great gladness. It's the day of Nicanor, even though we still decide to carefully do the work. It's a feast day. Moreover, they ordained, man. It became a set apart day. They ordained, even though it's a festival day, we don't celebrate it as a Sabbath day. It's a day of celebration and a memorial. It's not like Leviticus 23 with the high holy day, but it is a day to be acknowledged on our Hebrew calendar. Come on. Moreover, they ordained to keep yearly this day, being the 13th of Adar. Right, today is the 13th of Adar, the 12th month, 13th day. Good. Thus the land of Judah was in rest a little while. The land of Judah was what? Thus the land of Judah was in rest a little while. The land of Judah was in rest for a little while because
Then after that, they came back with more reinforcements on attack and the Israelites. We had to whoop the hell out of them. Right? But that's what we celebrate tonight according to our true Hebrew history, not false, shortest year of the month, so-called black history, true Hebrew history by Shema Mashiach.
By Shema Mashiach.
We gotta say, come here, Shalom, we still got next. H.O.I, Yawam, NICANOR. H.O.I, Yawam, Yahweh, MACCABEES. Happy day of NICANOR's destruction. Happy day of Judas MACCABEES. All praise to Yahweh, Mashiach. Come here, Shalom.
Come here, Shalom. Come here, Shalom. Come here, Shalom. Hallelujah. 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 Bashem Mashiach. H.O.I. Come here, Shalom. Shalom. Come. Come here, Shalom.
We got next to the H.O.I. Switch it up on y'all. Happy feast of Judas MACCABEES. Happy day of NICANOR's destruction. Come here, Shalom.
Come here, Shalom.
Yeah, a lot of things going down, man. A lot of things going down.
Level 10.
Bob Marley movie, man. Right? I know people want to speak on that. Right? That Marley movie. You got to know that it's not that Bob Marley. Yeah. Right. You want to check it out? Right, check it out. That Bob Marley movie, right? Right here you got drugs and weapons, right? Against us. The CIA did what? They used drugs and weapons against us, right? Now, you got Marley on here. Where's Marley? Marley's on here. Right? Right, Marley's all the way at the end. Right? So, they brought out that a CIA agent did what? He said at the end of his life that he poisoned Marley. He drugged Marley. Right? Now, Marley was a white man. Right? Marley's father was a white man. But Marley was speaking rebel music, right? This whole Rastafari thing was set up by the British Empire to deceive us and get us away from the real truth of who we are, right? Because all the Rastas do is they smoke Christian and then they smoke weed. Yeah, man, Rastafari. Everybody has to say that ain't gonna keep you in the Who told you that the Ethiopians is part of the 12 tribes of Israel? That was a lie set up by the British Empire. Right? Because when Haile Selassie and the war was going on with Mussolini, that's how you gotta know the history when the Italians invaded Ethiopia. Haile Selassie escaped into England. Escaped from Mussolini and went into England, and they protected. Why did they protect him? Because they were the ones who opened that damn lie. Right? They don't want us to come to the truth of who we are. Great.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 12. Ye Ethiopians also, ye shall be slain by the sword.
Ye Ethiopians also, you should be slain by the sword. It was the British Empire that put that lie up and said that Haile Selassie was the emperor, right? And our people followed it because it sounds good under the Marleys and that. But it took us away from who we are. We are the real Israelites, not the Ethiopians. So anything that the damn devil, the British, can deceive our people with, they're going to do it. As long as you don't learn who you are, that you are the real biblical Jew. And you are those people. You're not the Jew. I see you turning that goddamn hook nose. You're not the goddamn Jew. Right? We are the real original Jew. And we don't have that damn hook nose, man. That shows you you're part of the Kazakh Empire. That's what it is. There's a lot of you got that hook nose. That's European Kazakh Empire characteristics. You don't see us with that big nose. That's how you got it. Right? The real truth is going to be brought out in their last days. You ain't going to be able to fool us with no rastas and they going on their Ethiopian. Abraham Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Abraham Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Abraham Selassie, man. You ain't gonna fool us with that, God. We know who the real Jews are. We know who the real Jews are.
Right.
We the people that live there, not the people there. You don't want to challenge you goddamn devil, man. That's why your damn Prince Charles is suffering now. His ass got skin cancer and prostate cancer. Now what's the devil? Right? We challenge you. Challenge you to a debate to prove that you are those real people that ruled 8 weeks. If we ruled that empire, and we got the history that will show you that we ruled the empire of England and Scotland, that was us. So Oliver Cromwell came in and put these goddamn faggots in there and made you the damn king. You ain't no goddamn king, man. The Lord mocked you behind. Right? As soon as you got your throne, the Lord put your prostate cancer on your right. Because the damn Horus mother stayed too long. I want to get out of the way. You see what I'm saying? All that dream of you ruling of being a goddamn king, it means nothing, man. Because you're not the original king.
Right.
Right?
Read on. And he will stretch out his hand against the north and destroy Assyria.
So now that the righteousness is coming out, truth is being known, man. We got to get Jeremiah 6 and 11. Read Jeremiah start. We got to get 6 and 11. You give us down 8:32, man. We out here to tell the truth, man. And listen, Marley is a white man. You know, it was a documentary of Rita Marley's wife. She's a goddamn idiot. She got the nerve to say, when Haile Selassie came through, she saw him rise his hands up. And she was like, he had the actual thing in there to show you. And he raised his hand. I said, wow, he still got the thorn of what they're doing. Goddamn idiot, man. You a damn idiot to believe that foolishness, man. Delusional, man. Wait, I did
The book of Isaiah, chapter 61 and verse 9.
Check it out.
And their seed shall be known among the
Our
Gentiles.
seed is going to be known, no matter how you try to hide the truth. No matter how you try to lie to the people. Say we're not the real Jews. The Lord says what? Read.
And their seed shall be known among the
The
Gentiles.
world is going to know who the real Jews are, man. The Lord says, give them no peace and no rest until righteousness is established on the earth. The Lord says that the world is going to know who the real Jews are.
Right. And their offspring among the people.
And they all spring among the people. Come on.
All that see them
All that see them. Read.
shall acknowledge
They're
them.
going to acknowledge us. That is a nigger. That is a stick. That is a whip guy. That is a crackhead. Right.
Look it up.
That they are the seed which the Lord hath blessed.
They are the seed which the Lord has blessed. They're going to acknowledge us. Come on.
Verse 10. I will greatly rejoice in the Lord.
You're going to break it.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
And what?
And ye shall know the truth. And the truth shall make you free.
You learn the truth right now. It's making us free spiritually. Making us free spiritually. We always bring this up. always bring this up. Ty Bar. Ty Bar. Because he's tired of what happened to his people. He's tired of the lynching and the murder of this cracker right here. He's tired of that. The drugs put it out there behind. That's right. You got a four-legged dog and a two-legged dog. Right! Tired of that. And that cracker right. He's tired of it. See, that black man may be on his ass. That man gonna whip his ass in these last days. Black and Latino men. They said they're gonna join together. Two of their evils to join together. And they're gonna be like a fire. You know what that is and blood. We're gonna be the children of Israel. The war power. We're gonna get that sons on Grecian.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
The Lord says he's going to make them of the synagogue of Satan. Come on.
Which say they are Jews. And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
The royal name.
But do not. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
You're going to make them come and worship before our feet. And they're going to come and worship before you.
And to know that I have loved thee.
Come here, Charlotte.
Verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of thy patience. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
You got temptation right now.
Speak up a little
You got temptation right now that's going on. Right? You're being tempted in the spirit. What does the book of Sirach do? What does the book of Sirach talk about? Temptation.
Right.
Slime. You will be tempted.
Right.
All kinds of things coming at you. They say don't deal with them Israelites. They fine. They are cool. They crazy. They bugged out. They are cool. You got to deal with that. Right?
The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1.
You know?
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord,
The Lord said, my son, when thou come to serve the Lord,
prepare thy soul for temptation.
what?
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Prepare thy soul for temptation. Thou come to serve the Lord. Prepare thy soul for temptation. Read on.
Set thy heart aright.
Set your heart up right, man. Get your spirit right. Read.
And constantly endure.
And you got to constantly endure everything that's going to come on you, man. You got to constantly endure it. Real.
And make not hasty in time of trouble.
And don't make haste in time. Don't run when things go bad. Stay in the fight. Real.
Cleave unto him. Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Sure.
Right? This is true. This is real, man. Right. Nothing funny.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
That thou may be increased at thy last end, man. This is real.
Whatsoever he brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
I'll be brought upon you. Take carefully. Right? You gotta take it. Because it's a before. That's a hard thing to do. But you gotta do it. The Lord said do it. Real.
And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
And be patient when thou came to the Lord's state. Come on.
For gold is tried in the fire.
For gold is tried trial in the fire, real.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
And accept